What's up, party people? It's MTG Next Door. It's Doc. Let's raid the last of this box. See what we get. I've been pretty happy with this box so far. So I've gotten some cards I really wanted. Embercleave, though. That was a big one. I'm pretty happy with that. Apparently Stitch is going to use that in a deck, but I won't give no spoilers. Ooh, Angry Cat. Look at that Angry Cat. As we put this here, we'll look at the Angry Cat. Let's see what we got. Hidden Nursery. Relic's Roar. Dynamaton. It's a dinosaur gnome. That's weird. Nurturing Bristleback. It's a dino. Suck it, OBD. Let's see, is this guy any good? Maybe. Tectonic Hazard. Brazen Blade Master. Orc Pirate. Canonized in Blood. Is it a vampire? No. It's basically just an enchantment. Let's see. Bitter Triumph. It is also not a vampire, even though it looks like one. Vanguard of the Rose. This is a vampire. All right, 1 and a white for a 3/1 Vampire Knight. Sacrifice another creature or artifact. It gains indestructible end of turn. Tap it. I mean, it's costed well. It's going to hit hard. I don't know. Probably wouldn't make my Markov deck. All right, we got that Seething Tower Fungus again. We got a rare. Yeah, Trumpeting Carnosaur. Suck it, OB, but I think he's already gotten this one. Yeah, this one's really good. So you discard this guy and deals 3 damage to any target. So 3 mana for 3 damage is not bad. He's in your graveyard. You recur him onto the battlefield, and then you get to discover 5, which is also pretty cool. And 6 for a 7/6 Trampler is pretty good. So he is a removal spell and a big beater. Love him. Angry Foily Cat and a Stupid Token. That one goes in the recycling. All right, I'm going to try to keep this one closer. All right, God that we got earlier. Move that there. Hidden Courtyard. Acrobatic Leap. Also not a dino, but it's got a dino on it. Rampaging Spiketail, suck it, OB. Yeah, I've never tried playing a black dino, though. Buried Treasure. That's what the dog does in the backyard. Plundering Pirate. That's kind of what pirates do. Goblin Tomb Raider. No, Lara Croft is the only Tomb Raider I know. Ruin Lurker Bat. It's just a regular bat. But one white for a flying lifelink, and that's your end step. If you descended, you get to scry. Is pretty darn good. Like, that has a place. Malicious Eclipse, also not a vampire. Oh, Bartolome del Presidio. That is a vampire. So, white-black for a 2/1 Vampire Knight. Sacrifice another artifact or creature and put a 1/1 counter on him. So like I said, if you're running a Markov sack deck, he is definitely going in that because he's an auto sack outlet. Beautiful. Don't know if he goes in an aggro Markov deck. Tithing Blade. Consuming Sepulchre. How easy is this to flip? Craft with a creature. Not easy. We got a rare. We got a Kite Sail Larcenist. I feel like this is like one of the good ones, maybe? Flying Ward 1 for a 2/3 for 2 and a blue. Enters the battlefield. For each player, choose up to 1 target artifact or creature that player controls. For as long as this guy's on the battlefield, the chosen permanents become treasure artifacts and lose all other abilities. Interesting. So you can just drop this sucker and basically turn 3 creatures into treasures. That's not bad. Glow Cap Lantern, and we got a regular dino token and an egg token. Look at that. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. All right, just keeping going. Bartolome. I've never met a Bartolome. All right. Promising Vein. Frilled Cave Worm. It's a worm. Child of the Volcano. It's an elemental. Mine Shaft Spider. That's what she said. Thousand Moons Infantry. He's only got one butt, so I guess he's Thousand Moons Crack Shot. All right. Contested Ball Game. Or I'm sorry, Contested Game Ball. Do love that art, though. That looks really cool. I dig it. Like I said, love me some Mayan architecture. Caprocti Sunborn. A lot of soldiers here. You can make a cool soldier tribal deck out of these guys. Curator of Sun's Creation. All right, we got an Oteklan Landmark. What does it become on the back? An Oteklan Levitator. So you make a golem. We got a rare. Sanguine Evangelist. I am digging this one. So, Vamp, 2 and a white for a 2/1 with Battle Cry. So, whenever this attacks, each other creature gets +1. Love it. That goes in an aggro Markov deck. And when he enters the battlefield or dies, creates a 1/1 black creature token. So, you really are playing this guy in your Markov deck, or this lady, I should say, in your Markov deck for the Battle Cry. And so, if you've got a bunch of 1/1 vampires, now they are 2/1 vampires. That's good. Costed pretty well too. Cosmium Blast and a Golem token. All right. Also, whoever they are getting to do their vampires, they are killing that art. Look at that. That is just like, I really like that. That looks nice. I like the Conquistador vampire motif. Another Hidden Courtyard. River Herald Scout enters the battlefield, it explores. I feel like that might be a reprint. Song of Stupefaction. Seems like a Coldplay joke could go right now. Quicksand Whirlpool, that is a vampire dying. Iron Paw Aspirant, that is a very angry cat lady. Defossilize, there you go with your Graveyard Recursion. Gargantuan Leech. Bat Colony. Shahili's Lattice. What does it become? Anything cool? A Mastercrafted Raptor, so you get a dinosaur. Suck it, OB. Ooh, okay, what do we got here? Oh, Dino DNA. So, what does this do? So, 1 for an artifact, imprint, 1, tap it, exile target creature card from a graveyard, activate only as a sorcery. 6, create a token that's a copy of target creature card exiled. Oh, and you can target anybody's graveyard. Target creature card exiled with Dino DNA, except it's a 6/6 green dinosaur creature with trample. Activate only as a sorcery. Dinosaurs left their blueprints behind for us, Mr. DNA. All right, that's good. All right, we got a rare. The Belligerent. 2 blue red for a 5/5 bolt. Whenever it attacks, create a treasure token. Until end of turn, you may look at the top card of your library at any time, and you may play lands and cast spells from the top of your library. Wow. That's really good. So, crew 3, so you play this guy on turn 4 with a 3-drop, and you are making a treasure token and doing some business. That's good. That would go in a vehicle deck. That one I like. All right, Dowsing Device, and another dumb card. Recycling. All right, Super Angry Dude. Inti, Seneschal of the Sun. All right, Hidden Cataract. Seeker of Sunlight. Ooh, it's another well-costed merfolk. So green for a 1/1. It explores. Activate only as a sorcery. Waterwind Scout. Wow. Check that art, too. That is also cool. 2 and a blue for a 2/2 flying merfolk. When it enters the battlefield, create a map. Okay. Attentive Sunscribe. Don't care. Hunter's Blowgun. Make all the jokes you want. Adaptive Gem Guard. Belligerent Yearling. Love this card. Suck it, OB. But I think you've already got one of these. Scytheclaw Raptor. That's also a good one. So if somebody tries to counter your spells with this one, she deals 4 damage to them. That's pretty good. Sinuous Beneath a Soar. Suck it again, OB. Oh, another Belligerent Yearling. I will take that full art. Breaches! All right, 2 in a red. Breaches, Eager Pillager for a 3/3 Goblin Pirate. He's got first strike. Whenever a pirate you control attacks, choose one that hasn't been chosen this turn. Create a treasure token. Target creature can't block this turn. Exile the top card of your library. You may play this card. That's just an awesome, like, this is, yeah. Why would... You're going wide with pirates, and you're creating a treasure token, making somebody not able to block and getting the ability to play. Yeah, this awesome. Love you, Breaches. Breaches was a character in the art for the first Ixalan, and he would just yell things like Breaches. So, if you know, you know. We got a bat token. Yeah. That is Whatley giving it to Vito. I approve. I mean, she's like really giving it to him. Like, look at that. He is so fucked. All right, Promising Vein. Screaming Phantom. Not even a vampire spirit, just a vampire. Oh, there's the vampire spirit, but we've already read that one. Cogwork Wrestler. Not fucking with him. Disruptor. Waterglyph. All right, Abrade. Angry Cat. Might of the Ancestors. Angry Cat. Some pissed off fucking cats. We got Malamet Battleglyph again. Pissed off cats. Twists and Turns. What does this thing turn into? Michaelid Maze. So, mono green card draw. That's what this is. That's how I read this. I feel like I hadn't seen that one before. Restless Anchorage. We've seen that a bunch. We got a foil. And we got a Bottle Gnomes. Oh, man. Look at that. That's an old card. Haven't seen that in a long time. Gotta love that Urza's Block stuff. There was some crazy shit in there. Crazy shit. All right. Just clean this up a smidge. All right. How we doing here? Probably going too long yet again. All right, Hidden Nursery, Mineshaft Spider. Some of these are really getting old. Fungal Fortitude, Join the Dead, Another Chance, Mephitic Draft, Dauntless Dismantler, Helpless Hand, or sorry, Helping Hand, Malamet Warscribe. Ooh, Gishar's Firstborn. Such a cute little dino. I want to scratch his belly. Maybe not get eaten. Oh, Gisharth Son's Avatar. So I have a old school Gisharth, and I love that one. And so anybody who does not have a Gishath, please let me know. He is such a fun card to play. I've always loved him. So 5 red, green, white for a 7/6. Vigilance, Trample, Haste. When he deals combat damage to a player, reveal that many cards from the top of your library. Put any number of dinosaur creature cards from among them onto the battlefield and the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. If you're playing dinos, if you get this to go off twice, you will most likely win. Gishath is actually one of my most winning decks at our table. Oh, love him. Love him. All right. Throw about one of these. We got 3 left. I am glad they reprinted him. He's such a good card. Such a good card. They did not reprint Zakama, who is also an amazing dinosaur, but, you know. Forest. Oh, what do we got? Staggering size, that's what she said, as well as that very cute poison dart frog. Basking capybara, that is a very cute capybara. I hear they're very chill. Didact echo, runaway boulder, forgotten monument, eaten by piranhas, woohoo. Confounding riddle, dowsing device. The ever-flowing well is our rare. So 2 and a blue, enters the battlefield, mill 2 cards, then draw 2 cards. Descend 8. At the beginning of your upkeep, if there are 8 or more permanent cards in your graveyard, transform this guy. The Myriad Pools. Love it. And whenever you cast a permanent spell using mana produced by the Myriad Pools, up to 1 other target permanent you control becomes a copy of that spell until end of turn. Oh, hell yeah. I got a deck that goes right into. All right. And we got a map token. And that's that. All right. Oh, we got one of those tokens. Looks like that feels weird. Mountain. Song of Stupefaction. Quicksand Whirlpool. Frilled Cave Worm. Child of the Volcano. Glorifier of Suffering. We've read him before. Self-Reflection. Council of Echoes. I wasn't even looking to see if I was on camera. Cute Raccoon, Raid in the Trash, Bartolome de Presidio, Preacher of the Schism is our rare, so it's a vampire rare. Let's see what we got. So 2 and a black for a 2/4 vampire cleric with Death Touch. So I think what's happened is you had a Land of the Dusk Rose who sort of made this whole like religion of vampires that are kind of like the Spanish conquistadors, and then you got Vito, who apparently is a heretic, and so here we go. So whenever Preacher of the Schism attacks, the player with the most life or tied for the most life, create a 1/1 white vampire creature token with lifelink. Okay. Whenever Preacher of the Schism attacks, while you have the most life or tied for the most life, you draw a card and you lose 1 life. Oh yeah, that is Markov all the way. That goes right into Markov. So Markov, you need card draw, and you are hitting people hard, and you need more vampires. And so boom, that one is a perfect addition there. Miner's Guidewing, that's pretty. All right, last pack for what has been a good box. Got 2 fun Jurassic Park cards. They said 1 in 12, so I guess we're staying there. All right, Hidden Volcano, Malamet Brawler, Malamet Scythe. I think this is a cat deck. Yep, Malamet Veteran, Kangili's Dawn Runner. I would not fuck with her. The Current Conductor, whose name I can't pronounce. Chart a Course. Guardian of the Great Door. Love that art. Love that angel. Jade Seedstones. What's this turn into? Jade Heart Attendant. It's a golem. That looks like a lot of work. We got a Tithing Blade. Also a lot of work. Whoop, we got a Mythic. What do we got? The Millennium Calendar. I do not think I have seen this one. So, 1 for an artifact. Already liking it already. That is appropriately costed for badness. Whenever you untap one or more permanents during your untap step, put that many time counters on the Millennium counter. Oh, I'm already liking what we're going to do here. 2 in a tap, double the number of time counters on the Millennium counter. When there are 1,000 or more time counters on the Millennium calendar, sacrifice it. Each opponent loses 1,000 life. I fucking love that. Oh my gosh. I would love for that to go off. I would love for that to go off. Oh, you could do that. You'd have to also proliferate as well. Oh man, that's pretty cool. I dig it. I dig it. All right. Oh, we got another mythic. Ooh, Saheeli, Sun's Brilliance. So she has lost her spark, so she's a blue-red for a 2/2 Artificier. Blue and a red, tap it, create a token that's a copy of another target creature or artifact you control, except it's an artifact in addition to its other types. It gains haste. Sacrifice at the beginning of the next end step. I like that foiling. They did a good job on that. They did like her clothes, but they didn't do her skin. So that looks nice. All right, a double mythic pack, y'all. Woo, that is a great way to finish. Yeah, don't need to do more than that, a double mythic pack. So, don't think we got nearly as many rares this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Love it. It's been a great box. If you guys get sick, holler at your primary care doctors. Flu and COVID are treatable. Y'all be safe.